So we're here today with Shawn Whalen of Whalen, MF Whalen Construction, correct?
Yep.
Yep. And Shawn is a second generation roofing business owner. His father still is his business partner in the company, correct?
Yes.
Nice, man. So could you tell us about how the company started and then how you came into the business, your service area, if you're a preferred contractor, have any awards, recognitions, things like that?
Okay. Yeah. So, my dad's a union carpenter, was a union carpenter, started the business in 1982, started doing roofs on the side, weekends just to make some extra ching, and did that for a while. I came along. We took the company full time in 2009, and been going ever since. We're a Owens Corning preferred contractor. We have Angie's List Super Service Awards, some house customer service awards, and yeah, that's about it. I took the ball from took over or not took over, but took it full time in 2009, and then haven't looked back since.
Awesome, man. How'd you find Roofer Marketers? How'd you find us?
Instagram. I saw you guys on Instagram because I follow a bunch of construction related things, always trying to learn and learn from the best. Obviously, I'm a construction guy. I'm not a marketer, so you got to hire experts. And then I started listening to your podcast, and I liked what you had to say, so reached out and started working with you guys, and I have no regrets.
Nice. How has it been working with the team?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, just from the beginning, from the first interview that I had with you, I realized right away that this was going to work. This is what I wanted to do. I wanted to focus more on the, change our business model. We used to do a residential remodeling, but our bread and butter was roofing and siding and stuff like that. So I decided to just exclusively focus on that. Saw you and I spoke, and I liked everything that you had to say and started moving forward there. And I'm happy with everything so far.
Nice, man. How has working with us changed your business? Have you had a revenue increase, better lead flow, to speak to maybe quality of lead, better online presence? What has working with us, helped you accomplish?
Everything you just said, all the above. Our projected revenue is about 30% higher than it was last year. At this point, our leads are way better because we get the leads that we want. We're higher ranked on Google. You look us up in our service area right now, we're number one. Google guaranteed, we're number one. On the map, we're number one. Everything that you guys do or told me to do or said that we should do has worked. So
awesome, man. How long did that take to start seeing results from us putting in the right effort?
Well, COVID hit pretty early on in our business relationship together. And, I called you actually and was kind of freaking out. And I was like, hey, Jim, our governor's shutting us down. I don't have any money to spend. And you kind of talked me off the ledge. We're like, Shawn, you still gotta spend money because nobody's going to be. You gotta fill the pipeline. So, even though I didn't want to, I was like, all right, this guy's the expert. Let's trust him. And I literally, as soon as we opened back up, I came out the gate and I had more work that I can handle. I had to actually call customers and be like, hey, listen, I'm sorry. We just opened back up. You're going to have to wait a little while because I just don't have the manpower to keep up with all the work that I had accumulated over the shutdown. So
that's
pretty
awesome.
immediate.
That is what we talked about was, to keep filling that funnel because when it ended, right? That was what we talked about. When it ended, it was, you want to be the contractor that has the business to start working on versus having to find a business to work on at that time. So
absolutely.
I'm glad that
exactly what happened.
Yeah. Awesome, man. I know as roofing contractors, you guys get hit up from all angles by companies. And I'm going to say this in air quotes, like ours, right? Our air quote competitors, right?
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you still get them that reach out to you? And, if so, what have you told them that makes you stick with us?
I get hit up with them all the time, and 90% of the time, I just ignore them. It's because there's just no reason. And then I'm sure if I just told them to screw off, that they would stop calling me or whatever. But I just ignore them. I mean, if it's not broke, you don't fix it, right?
That's right. That's right. So why would you recommend us to someone else, and why?
I absolutely would recommend you to someone else as long as they're not in my service area. And it's because of the things that we had already spoke about. I literally talked to you. We got the ball rolling. Like a couple weeks into it, COVID hit, and our governor shut us down. And like I said before, you said, "Hey, we got to keep advertising. I know you don't really got the money." You actually gave me a break on the thing, which these so-called competitors of yours would probably not do. And my pipeline just kept getting filled and filled and filled. And when it broke open, I had more work than I can handle. And I mean, what more do you need from a marketing company than to keep your pipeline filled?
Awesome, man. Appreciate it. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
On top of everything we've already talked about, anytime I've ever had a question or a concern of anything, I mean, literally anything, you guys have responded to me. My emails, you, Brian, Megan, all respond to me within a couple hours. I mean, I have no complaints, and you're going to have me as a customer for as long as you're in business.
Awesome, man. Appreciate it.